Hey y'all, Father Jim Haney from St. Paul's in the Plains in Lubbock and Texas Tech, Canterbury. My family will tell you that I love to collect, and I've got lots of playlists of cover versions of songs. Some cover versions of songs are just wonderfully different and wacky. I was thinking a few years ago about the AC/DC song, Have a Drink on Me, hard rock, almost metal song. But there are lots of country songs about alcohol, and I thought there should be a country cover of this. And I looked it up, and sure enough, there was. There was a bluegrass version of the hard rock anthem by AC/DC. It's fun. They do a great job. Sometimes, though, covers are not as good as the original. I love Dolly Parton, but she has just an awful version of Stairway to Heaven. Stairway to Heaven was not improved by having Dolly Parton record a cover version of it. Same with Joan Jett's version of The Little Drummer Boy, just not probably the best cover ever. But sometimes covers are better than the originals. I think of a song by Robert Hazard. Who's he? Well, he wrote a song that became fairly famous, but not his version. Yep, that's the original version of Girls Just Want to Have Fun. When Robert Hazard sings it, it's actually a little bit creepy. His parents are complaining about his wild ways, and it seems he's blaming the girls for leading him astray. Girls want to have fun. It does have kind of a strange, creepy overtone to it. Of course, Cyndi Lauper recorded that same song, and she made it just a fun, lively anthem, hugely popular. Her version is much, much better than the original by Robert Hazard. And so sometimes a cover can improve on the original. Sometimes it's not quite as good. In the Christian life, we are each called to have our relationships with God, but we have a lot of resources to draw on. We have songs that have been sung, prayers that have been prayed. We've got the treasury of ways that Christians before us and the people of God before us have interacted with God, and we can draw on that. That doesn't mean that we can't be original. Sometimes we can take somebody else's song and make it our own in very powerful ways. One of my favorite examples of this is the Psalter. The 150 Psalms in Scripture are just a wonderful spiritual resource. The Psalms contain just the entire variety of human emotions, from just being overly joyed to just being absolutely dejected and depressed, and yet trying to wrestle with relating to God all the way through all the ups and downs of the human life, of a human life. And Psalms are often an integral part of monastic services, and they're an integral part of our morning and evening prayer services, because we can take those ancient prayers, those ancient songs, and we can say them or sing them or pray them again and make them our own. And sometimes they won't apply, but sometimes they apply in very powerful ways. And so we don't have to always go it alone. We can sing cover songs. We don't have to just write our own. We can use others' words and others' thoughts that help us in our own walk, in our own relationship with God. And so Cyndi Lauper says, girls just want to have fun. It's much better than Robert Hazard. Feel free to draw on the great treasures of those who have gone before us, the Psalms and other great classic prayers, and make them your own. Cover them. Make them your own. God bless and have a wonderful day.